everybody, welcome back to the 310 table. Last trip down to Florida has been a little bit ago, and the weather has been a little bit uncooperative since that trip, so we haven't posted much lately. But today the weather at least is not raining, and we're going to take you up to Fayette, Alabama, M95. We've been there before in previous video, but today we're going to take you to a favorite barbecue spot called Lisa's Barbecue. She's been there for quite a while. It's family owned, local owned. Basically, we're gonna probably not get a lot of great footage going up there. The wind does look pretty gusty. It's been real strange here in Alabama where it'll be 3 or 4 knots down on the runway, down at the surface, and then, you know, bumpy as hell, literally 30 knots at 2,000 feet. So anyway, we're gonna take you guys along, go up to Fayette, and see how bumpy this is gonna be. All right, we are back at the 310 table. I'm back at the 310 table. Hannah's down in Vero Beach, Florida, Skyborn Academy, as we talked about in previous videos. Having a really good time, learning all about how to fly like the airlines fly. So I guess I should say I am back at the 310 table instead of we. Yeah, it was crazy bumpy. Did not get any really decent footage flying, just had my hands full. Just worse than a washboard, picking up, putting down. It's that time of year. But we did make it. Did go with my friend Tommy here off the field. He went along with me. And we checked out Lisa's Barbecue. It's pulled pork barbecue. I got the pulled pork barbecue sandwich with fries. Barbecue sauce there is kind of a mustardy based barbecue sauce, so it's a little bit different than like Fat Boy's Barbecue that we took you to in one of our first videos. But it is really quite good, and the prices at Lisa's are what you'd expect from a small town. So if you guys are flying through Alabama and you're looking for a place to buy gas, it's not gonna gouge you. I think it was $5.25, give or take, $5.25 there. Yeah, you check it out on 4Flight, Flykey, whatever you use. But they have decent gas prices, and like I say, got a couple different places to eat. Check Lisa's out. We did come back, sat around a little bit, played with Tommy's cub for some a little bit of time there, and took off because the afternoon turned into a beautiful afternoon. So I'm going to throw that little bit at you right now in the video.
All right, turned into a fairly nice afternoon after what was really bumpy, not good flying when we went out to Fayette to eat at Lucy's. But we're going to take advantage of this afternoon and leave you guys with some pretty flying and maybe some pictures. much smoother, still a little bumpy.
North Pickens, Cub 77504 is turning final for 01, North Pickens.
Got a little bit of my buddy landing in his Cub. He's going back to the field.
North Pickens, Cub 77504 is clear, the active, North Pickens.
Said he had a situation with his oil he didn't like, so he's headed home. But as you can see, it is certainly much nicer now that it is late afternoon, about 6:30. Just that time of year. All right, this afternoon is so much better. Literally trimming the fly hands off. Beautiful afternoon. Glad I waited around.
All right, like you see, it was a really nice afternoon, fun time. Way nicer flying this afternoon, about 5:30, 6 o'clock. All that crazy wind stopped, all those thermals went away, and we just went up, played for an hour. Tommy did have a little bit of an oil problem, came back early, but I went around, flew around a little bit, and had a great time. So it turned out to be a pretty decent flying day after all. But anyway, as we said before, check out Fayette, Alabama. You got a couple of great places to eat there. Check out Lisa's Barbecue. They do have hamburgers as well, and they're quite good, even though I got a pork sandwich today. But flying through Alabama, check out M95, Fayette, Alabama. And cut it loose right here, and you guys fly often and fly safe.